We're going to start talking about this big deal, a 696138. It is the auto delivery version that I'm sharing with you, but there's also a one-time version if you feel more comfortable with that. But with auto delivery, the nice thing is if it does end up selling out, you will still be guaranteed yours every 4 months for 1 year, and you get the big deal price. Big deals mean before it's gone. There's a limited amount of time we can share that price with you. There's a limited quantity that we share with you as well. You're looking at a product that is Dr. D's #1 selling product. 2.9 million units have been sold on QVC. In 2024, it was the Customer Choice Beauty Award winner for Best Serum. It gets glowing reviews from everybody that's used it. And before I invite Dr. D to join us, 4 ounces normally is $209. The 1.7 ounce is $110.50. We already racked up $319.50, but not when you shop with us today. You're going to save $225. I told you, Dr. Denese is really passionate that we all have access to these winning products, and that's exactly what you're going to find. Use any credit card, get it home and try it for $19. That's it. We do have the moisturizer coming up a little bit later on, but I want to make sure that we spend as much time as possible. Dr. Adrienne Denese, Harvard, Cornell trained. She has brought to QVC some of the most effective, efficacious, amazing breakthroughs that she uses herself. And when you look at her, you can see, well, I want one of what she's having too. So good morning, Dr. Denese. Always so nice to see you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And you brought along some company because we're going to do something a little bit different with your shows, which we're very excited about. And it may be someone, a beautiful face that you'll recognize. Megan Murray is back. Good morning, Miss Megan.
Hi, good morning. Yeah, join us. We're going to be on the QVC Facebook page. We're going to be on Dr. Denese's Facebook page, and we'll also be flipping in between Pat's Facebook page. So any questions you have about anything in the show, come and say hi to me.
I love having you here, Megan. First of all, we missed you.
Thank
and
you.
Second of all, Dr. Denese, it's nice to be able to have that immediacy.
Exactly.
So while Dr. Denese explains everything so beautifully, sometimes you still have questions. We want you to know we can get you the answers immediately during the show.
We
all
love
right.
that.
Yeah, we do love that.
So, yes.
All right.
So HydroShield.
HydroShield.
Do we love HydroShield?
Yes,
and you're going
we
to
do.
see, you see a before and after, and look at that breathtaking. 15 minutes later.
Wow.
Look at the deep etched in lines on the before. She told me, you know, there's nothing they can do for me, Dr. Denese. Do you agree? I said, no, I disagree. Give me 15 minutes. There you go. Here it is. This is it's small, dry lines, but very annoying and really shows your age. Only after 28 days later, the skin is much more plump. And I have a couple of more stunning forehead pictures as well, you'll see. Anyway, so HydroShield is really the ultimate hydrator. The ultimate hydrator. You may have lines and wrinkles, and you say to yourself, you know, that's just age. It isn't. It's lack of hydration. Many of those lines that you see right now on your face is actually reversible. How crazy it is, and how crazy it is to miss the opportunity to reverse. Here's a skin cell without HydroShield, loaded with lines and wrinkles, and it's lacking the plumpness of youth. This one is HydroShield. The plumpness of youth is right here. Bounces back, looks gorgeous. Well, this is not the best balloon, but you get the idea. This is your skin cell before, your skin cell after.
Now,
this
when you talk
hydration,
you are not messing around. I mean, we're talking about 184,
exactly.
198. Oh my gosh, even more.
Unbelievable, 198% increase in skin lipids. How crazy is that? 15 minutes later. And that's the key. That's the reason why we have this incredible plumpness all of a sudden. Those lines and wrinkles are gone. Look at the etched in, hopeless lines on the before. 15 minutes later, plumpness. Why? Because I'm giving you 198% increase in skin lipids. Translates into remarkable hydration. And this is 28 days later. Isn't this crazy?
So it works 15 minutes after, and it continues to work.
Continues to work, and it continues to improve. I mean, this is a long-term product. This is not an instant product, but it works instantly as well as long-term. Fantastic.
And it's still that effective, but it's effective enough around the eyes. It's gentle enough is what I'm
yes,
trying to say. So I don't have to worry about that.
You don't have to worry. You can put it even on the above 360 around the eye area and everywhere else, and put it on your neck. Yes, definitely.
And you went
on
after
your
some of the
chest.
toughest wrinkles,
By
those
far,
forehead wrinkles.
By far, those forehead wrinkles,
Yeah.
they are practically hopeless for everyone else except HydroShield. And here, we are going to see a cross-section of lines and wrinkles, and look at that. Those are the lines that we are struggling with. HydroShield is coming, pumping hydration into your skin. Look at those lines, so much softer, so much less. Remarkable changes. 15 minutes later.
15 minutes later. All right, we're going to talk about how you use it, but remind us again. I mean, 100% is something we get happy about, but
Yes,
198%.
it's almost 3 times. If
Yeah.
it's for 200, it would be 3 times the skin surface lipids. So that is simply remarkable. Yes, so no wonder people love it so
Yes,
much.
exactly. Well, almost 3 million have been sold.
exactly.
We made it, all right, 1,000 of you we can add to that almost 3 million sold.
Yes.
And you're taking advantage of it. This is one where you definitely want to consider auto delivery, because you'll
Yes.
continue to get the big deal price on
Absolutely.
this.
Yes.
And you'll continue to have the 5 easy pays at $19. And this is about a 4-month supply,
Yes.
which I think is conservative, but this is something we can use from our scalp all the way on our face,
Neck,
down our neck,
chest, even
chest.
hands.
Okay.
Exactly.
Hands
Wherever you
would be
have
really
skin,
good. Okay.
that skin needs HydroShield. Let's put it bluntly. HydroShield has an ingredient in there that is proprietary. We invented it. It is a lipid that is virtually identical to the skin lipids that your own skin makes. When you were 25, you had loads of this particular lipid. Now you don't. In fact, you have hardly any left. It's in here. You put it on, the skin recognizes it and plumps up like nothing else. It is remarkable. Truly remarkable. Yes, when you first put it on your hand, it looks a bit shiny. Do not panic, because
Exactly.
it takes about 5 minutes, and all of a sudden the shine is gone. Turns completely matte. The skin has said, oh yes, he's my long-lost cousin. And all of a sudden just sucks it into the skin and plumps your skin from within. Your dry lines and wrinkles don't have a chance to survive. That's
So,
exactly what
clean
it is.
face?
Clean face twice a day.
Okay.
In the morning, you put this on as your first step, and at night also, after you use the pads, which are really important.
Yes, which are coming up.
Which are coming up. You put on your HydroShield, let it sink into the skin, and then everything else goes on top.
Perfect.
Yes.
I see that we have Stacy over there.
Oh, yes.
Our beautiful Stacy. Now,
Our beautiful
I've known
Stacey.
Stacy for 200 years.
Yes.
I think since
Just
Stacy
about
was like
that,
4.
yes.
And she never, ever ages.
She doesn't age. She just stays,
Yeah.
and there you go.
Look
So
how
it
beautiful.
looks a little shiny. Do not worry, it is going to disappear. Now, Stacey is very conscientious, and she massages it in. If you are lazy like I am, don't massage it. Just put it on. It will go
Okay.
inside without
It'll
any
find its
effort.
way.
It will find its way. But she's,
Okay.
of course, she's on TV, so she's on her good behavior, right, Stacey? But at night, when you're tired, just slap it on, and it goes inside.
We're going to talk about the HydroShield Dream Cream coming up a
Yes.
little bit later on. Would that be my next step?
Oh yes, that would be your
Okay.
next step. And look at that, those changes. This is, look at these.
Oh my
Virtually
gosh.
gone. The lines are virtually gone. This
After
is mind blowing.
15 minutes.
15 minutes. That's all you have to wait. 15 minutes, and look what happens. You have lines, serious etched in lines, and now they are literally being erased. How great is that?
I mean, think about
really
that. When you
stunning.
can use this, now you said even around the eye
eyes,
area.
absolutely. Go close as you want to the eyes, and look at those angry lines.
Yeah.
People will think you are angry. Totally different picture 28 days later, and look how deep these lines are. Very deep. And on the after, they are going away. 28 days, that's all it takes. How remarkable.
And we're giving you 30 days to go ahead and give this a try. It's costing you $19 to get it home.
Oh, yeah.
Use your credit
Exactly.
card. It's
You
a
got to
$20 bill alert. You find that money somewhere, and wouldn't you like to be the after 28 day?
Yeah, exactly. And take a look at that. And here,
I
now,
love
she's
the
a
eye
young
area.
girl, so she doesn't really have much. But whatever she has is gone on the other
Yeah,
side.
yeah.
And there she is, okay? So this is on the before, and she has a couple of lines. I mean, I wish I had as many as she does, but now she has nothing. Okay, this is the before, and then on the after, there is a lot less. A lot, really. So it literally plumps the skin from within.
And we're going to look at more before and after.
Exactly.
But you always bring us these sponges, which I think is a really...
I would love to show, yes, exactly. Here are the
easy way to
sponges,
see.
yeah, I would love to show you. So here, this represents your skin cells, more or less. If you're sitting at home and you feel dry and you're kind of aging and you don't know what to do, here it is. Okay, these are the skin cells before HydroShield. Now comes HydroShield, and we are going to hit your skin. Oh, I'm going to put this right under here. We are going to hit your skin and we are going to increase the level of hydration by 198%. All of a sudden, your skin cell comes alive, and it is bouncy, and it is like what it used to be when you were much younger. This is the before, and it doesn't bounce whatsoever. This one bounces.
Yeah.
You press on it, it bounces back. How interesting, how important. And this is HydroShield. That's exactly the 198% that we see in practice, and there you go. So we are going to see the lines and wrinkles from a cross section, and there you have it. HydroShield is coming, and it's pumping HydroShield, pumping hydration back into your skin, and lines and wrinkles practically vanish from view. How great is that?
This is your #1 product that you introduced 23 years ago. And you spent over 2 years perfecting it.
Oh yes, it was a very, very difficult formulation to make, and we made it unique, and ours is strictly ours. People have tried to imitate it. They did not succeed, which is great. I love that.
Well, and we also love this, and I know this about you, is you really want all of us to have access to your quality products.
Exactly.
So when you take a look at this is your 4 ounce. This would be $209 all by itself. The smaller one, which is not so small, it's 1.7 ounces, that's over $110. All that adds up to $319.50. You are actually saving $225. We're not even charging you shipping and handling, so it's free shipping and handling. You'll hold on to the 5 easy pays, $19. Get it home. We are going to talk about the HydroShield cream coming up, and that'll be more towards the end of the show. So stay with us. Put this in your cart. Check out. Go on auto delivery. You can always cancel if it doesn't work for you. Over 1,200 have already taken advantage of this. But a big deal on a #1 product is a big